Warning, the following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Welcome everybody, Gaming Mike here, and we are back in Dual Universe at the Geknip Gang factory of wonders and innovations. High above it, we're standing here on the Gateway 2000. Couple more things to add to the ship, and then tonight I would like to take off and fly to Alioth and visit some other Geknip gangsters' bases that have been placed there. We got coordinates. Oh, that reminds me, there's a set of coordinates I need to get out of the Discord as well. Kendall Southwick posted his, and I need to get them. I need to get those coordinates. There's one. One moment, y'all, while I copy-paste. Kendall's Alioth base. Let's go ahead, and then we can bring up the map. We can create a bookmark from clipboard. Kendall's Alioth base. And I never know what to put in the additional information, so I've just been duplicating information. So that should bookmark him on Alioth. He's also given us a Mattis base. Kendall's been out and about. He's been flying around town. We'll do this one. It's going to be Kendall's Mattis base. And then we'll copy that in there. And so if we go to the system, he's been to Mattis, huh? We'll view the planet. And then do we have bookmarks here? Kendall's Mattis base. Look at this place loading in. Where is it? Set as destination. Did it bookmark properly? I don't see a destination marked on Mattis. When I do that, can you double click? What about the Alioth base? No, see, look, they're both... Why do they both say 18.72 kilometers? Maybe the coordinates don't work when you're on a different planet. Could that be the case? Sorry, I'm messing around. It's just me and the game's all small. Anyway, welcome to it. Complicated Mike. Toker, Casey Bolster, good to see you. Thanks for coming along. We're going to be bouncing over to this planet here, Alioth. We might have to try those coordinates again. I'd like to delete this bookmark. Delete that bookmark. Let's see what it is with this map. I've only copied a few locations before. But now we're on Alioth. Maybe if we do it like this. Kendall's Alioth base. When does it show up? 18.72 kilometers again. Oh, wait. Set as destination, but then it's given me Toliana's base. Which, that should be Toliana's. I got that one bookmarked. Oh, it's Tolana, though. I remembered... Can you rename a bookmark? I put the name in wrong. It's Tolana, not Toliana. I messed it up. Joshua, welcome to it on Facebook. Nice to see you. Kendall's Alioth base. There's Tolana's. I don't understand. What is it about these coordinates that it's not liking? What is it about them? Can you type in coordinates somewhere? Bookmark current location, that's my location. Try it one more time. Kendall Alioth. No, I don't think so. So, interesting. Interesting. Who's quacking over on D-Live? I missed it. Savjazz, welcome to it, though. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the treats on D-Live, whoever that was. I missed the notification because I was looking at other stuff. I'm messed up. We got cryptocurrency dropping up there. Let's go to the screen view since I'm so furiously staring at this map anyway. You might as well have a better view of what I'm looking at, I guess. But welcome to it, everybody. We'll get going in just a minute. Alright, well, if all we have is... Oh, no! Oh, never mind. It's right there. I thought it deleted Tolana's base. Set as destination. See, it's marking the marketplace. It's marking the marketplace. Why would it do that? It's marking the marketplace. But I'm copying the coordinates. Is it because I'm copying them from outside of the game? It's not recognizing on the clipboard, perhaps? Try it one more time. Kendall. Alioth. No. Still at the market. That's odd. Here, what if I do this? What if we copy this to the ship chat? I'll post it there, and then we can... bookmark location. Kendall's Alioth base. Let's see if that worked. Oh, I typed M in the chat. Map. That still shows the... It still shows the nearby marketplace. What gives? What gives? Perhaps? Let's try the Mattis base and see if it does the same thing. Because the Mattis base is different coordinates. I'm looking at them. That's a different set of coordinates. So if we bookmark that... Kendall on Mattis. And then we go to our map... Because we get out of the chat. Oh, come on now. Nope. It's right there at the marketplace here on Sanctuary 10. So, I've no idea what to make of that. Why doesn't the coordinate system work? Two different coordinates give me bookmarks to the same wrong location? Correct. Complicated Mike. Facebook chat does not see your chat, but you see Facebook's chat. Those of you watching on Facebook, Joshua, people can see what you say, but you won't necessarily see their responses. Okay. Back to the business at hand, then. We need to put some finishing touches on this. I made a bunch of lights, so I'm going to slap lights all over. No equipped tool that can use this item. Am I not in build mode? I'm in build mode. No equipped tool can use this. Can I not place an uncommon light? What about the... What gives? No equipped tool can place this item. How about a booster? It'll let me place a booster. What's its problem with the lights? Consumable is incompatible. Functional part. What's going on with the lights that it thinks it's a consumable? What does that mean? What does that mean? These aren't consumables. These aren't consumables. The boosters work, the brakes work. That's another thing, is we need more atmospheric braking on this puppy. More atmospheric braking for sure. It's just, what, right there? Wanna go right there? Little space part? Yeah, 29, negative 9, negative 2.5. 29, negative 9, negative 2.5. There you go. Those might be a little obstructed, but I don't care. I don't care. Obstruct them all you want. Let's just slap a couple... Oh, no. Nestled right up by the big guy. What was the positioning on that? 936, 936. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. Stick some brakes on these. Does that work? Can you? You can. Look at that. Put them at 21, 4.5, 11.5. Boom. Let's check our matrix. Where's the matrix? The inertia matrix. Still a little skiwampus. I didn't end up fixing the stuff off stream that I wanted to with the way it tilts while it rolls. But we're just gonna go with it. Pallet PC, welcome to it. There are 4 lights. What is going on with these lights here? Why does it think they're consumable? That's so weird. I did make some vertical boosters, though. We did get some of those. Torquemedes, we got more left roll than right roll. Why is that happening? Oh, some of that might be right now the weight of things in there, I think. Yeah, center of gravity is going to be a little off because we're weighted up on one side. I've been stocking up. The other container has a couple things in it too. Resurrection node, some territory units in case I want to claim a base down there. We got to get these... Oh, not the adjuster though. The vertical booster. Hold up. Pick up that ship. Oh, what happened? Why is it doing this? I'm trying to enter build mode. It's like popping me back out. What are you doing? Oh, whoops. Build mode. There you go. Oh, that large vertical booster might not even fit in there. Oh, I had no idea they'd be so large. So large. There's the 0 point. There's the 0 point, but can I just do where I bring it down until it turns blue? Yeah. Put it right there, in between them all. One big vertical booster. And then I had 6 of the mediums. Oh, perfect. Oh, porkfict. That's not a... Is that a medium? That's an adjuster. Vertical booster, please. I keep getting them confused. Confused. $10, 13.5, 14.5. 10, 13.5, 14.5. 10. Oh, 13.5's in the way of these engines, though. So we gotta bring it back to 10.5? Seems a little too close. What are we gonna do with those engines? Those retro engines. Can those go anywhere else? They could go up on top. They could go up on top. Let's do some engine moving while we're at it. Tell them Large Marge sent ya. Ever tried to consume a light? Well, there's circus folk who do it, from what I understand. Light bulb eaters? That count? Can you say circus folk? On the internet? Is there a more PC term for that? Oh, he can't go down at all. Right there. Space engine, retro rocket. Let's do that. How'd that go? 14.5, 2310, 14.5, 2310. Excellent. The symmetry is what I like. That's what I like. The symmetry. Why won't it go there? Oh, it'll go there. And how far forward? To there? That's a little too much jut, don't you think? What you gonna do with all that jut? In fact, if I bring this carbon fiber up further, we want it to be like right there, just sticking out that much. Same to you. If you go this way to there. And then that's all that sticks out. Yeah, 14.5, 19, and 10. There's 19 and 10. And then this guy, 23, 22, 10. We love the symmetry. 23, 22, 10. And then these adjusters are no longer that useful. We want another one of these. We want another one of these puppies. Let me copy that. Let me... Why won't you let me paste that? Oh, because I don't have the material on me. Where did I put it? I put it back down in the box, y'all. Oh, bonsai. Let's go grab up some more of that carbon fiber. That sweet, sweet carbon fiber. I'll take that. And fly a ship with puppies? Well, watch me. Pro Panther, welcome to it. Thanks for joining us. Pro Panther, for those that don't know, has some giveaways going on right now in the Geknip Gang Discord channel, by the way. There's a new giveaway channel in there. Pro Panther's giving away stream keys to PC games. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, I think... No, one of them just ended. Was there a winner for that one, Pro Panther? And then there's another one going right now? Is that how it was? Let's slap that right there. Nero Alpha. Nero, I almost missed you. Has this improved at all since its launch? Because you have this, but dropped it pretty quick. It depends on what you like to play. I've gotten really into this factory that I've built, and I'm loving it. The beta hasn't changed a whole lot since it entered beta phase, I don't think. If you're looking for what's different, I don't think a whole lot. They've been making some improvements, doing some fixes. They've had a few patches, but I don't know that there's been any significant changes. No. I'm just about to try flying to another planet for the first time, though. I'm stoked about it. I'm stoked about it. What are we doing? Medium adjusters? Is that what fits on there? Yeah. Why don't you want a place? What? Colliding with another one? The hell you say? Not down here, it isn't. What's it colliding with? That engine? That little engine that could? V-Man won the first contest. Oh, nice. Congrats to V-Man for that. Congrats to V-Man. Oh, cryptocurrency going on up in the corner, too. Up there. I guess I can't point with... I recropped my webcam. I recropped the webcam, y'all. So, pointing with this hand is right out. You guys can't even see over here. Just mess with that for a while. Feely, welcome to it. What if I just do these on the bottom anyway? What does that do for my matrix over there? 66, 74. But then if I... take that one too. Kind of the same. What was I trying to do? Replace what was there up at the top? And I'll take those back. These adjusters are still here. We can still take those off, since the engines are blocking them now anyway. How do we want to fix some of that rotation? It's not that bad, really, overall. It's probably fine if I don't mess with too much adjuster stuff right now. What about vertical boosters? How do we... oh yeah, we did all that in service of these vertical boosters. These medium vertical boosters. Right? Yeah. And they were placed where? 10, 13.5, 14.5. $13.5, $14.5. There you go. Big old set of vertical boosters. Vertical boosters. What did we have over here? What are these? Adjusters? Large adjusters. What happens if we now slap 2 more of those on the other side as well? What was the placement on that thing? 9.5, 24, 15. Doesn't fit over here? What's going on? Not as much room? It'll fit right there though. 9.5. We'll put it at the same. Except it's a 22 now. Oh, 21.5. Can we get those to 21.5? We don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. That's a little bit more balanced, actually, over on that matrix, the inertia matrix, so that's good. That's good. Still feel like... Double click, please. That corner's covered. This corner, not so much. Maybe we can cram a medium right here instead of this small. Let's do that. Yeah, right there. Double check. 27, 26, 14.5, 27, 26. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good on those. Those match. And how's our matrix now? That didn't change a whole lot. 2 of the numbers are getting closer together. Where else can we put some little adjusters? What's that? A medium adjuster M? Well. Well. And do I have any mediums left? I've got 4 mediums left. Will a medium fit right here? We'll go right there. Does that interfere with his buddy? I don't think so. I don't think so. What are the positions on those? 29.5, 26.5, and 5? 26.5. 5. Hang those off a little bit. Just to see. And that didn't do much either. Coffee and chillin' Sav Jazz. Oh yeah. Welcome to the new viewers joining us. So glad you decided to come along tonight. Directionally speaking, I've got 2 more. $29, $25, was it? Right there. How do we do? 29.5, 25.5, 6. 29.5, 25.5, 6. Wait, can we take that other one to 5.5? We can. Slap them up at the corners. That tightened up things a little bit. There's lots of adjusters floating around. So that's all of our medium adjusters. We got 1 more vertical booster, but I don't know where we're going to put it. I don't think we can fit another large on here. That one in the middle is the large. Oh, these run on, by the way, what? Space fuel? Kurgan fuel. We got a space fuel tank. We got a space fuel tank for you. Come here. Where is he? There he is. Space fuel. This guy to him. That guy. This guy. That guy. There you go. How many links does that thing have now? Oh yeah, outlinks. Basic space engines, vertical boosters. Alright, alright, alright. Weather's pleasant and the dogs are behaving? Well, that sounds idyllic. Yeah, Pro Panther, careful out there if you're going tonight. It's been snowing on and off all day here. On and off all day. 73. Oh, yeah. So we have another large. Are we going to fit another large? No, we're not going to fit another large. These can still retract. They're not impeded. What else did I pick up? We got extra small vertical boosters. Maybe we'll dot a few of those around. Do they also need to be fueled? Space fuel. And demand proper placement for optimal. Maybe I don't need to mess with some extra smalls, actually. Maybe it's a waste. Plus I have smalls. If I really want to throw more on there. But you know what? The orange up here in the Space Advisor, we've got the thrust now. That means we've got good to go. No more warnings in the remarks list. No more warnings in the remarks list, which means it's, well, just that. Good to go. So, should we just make the flight? We're fueled up. We're out of build mode. How much of that carbon fiber do I have left? 33 meters cubed. Should I box these in or does it matter? Should I box them in or does it? Probably doesn't matter. Not for right now. Those engines might move again. Who knows? Let's go drop off the excess. Stuff we didn't use so other people can use it. Whoops. Oh, they got in there. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I did that right. 2 vertical boosters in there. We got some adjusters. Where are the adjusters? Oh, did I use all those brakes? I did. Good, good, good. All the atmospheric brakes that I could get. Oh, I was gonna maybe pad it up with a little more space brake action, too. Will we fit any more larges? Let's take up a couple more space brakes and see if we can fit those up there. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Can I fit? Oh, whoops. Bill, does this impede if I stick it right there? Or can you just slap a brake right in the middle of an atmospheric engine? Like some kind of specially trained secret agent. 29. That one got to 28.5 though? What gives? 2.5, 21.5, but this one's... Oh, there you go. 28.5. Does that work? I think that works. And then we had 2 large retro brakes. I just want to be sure that I can stop when I've got a full cargo load. You know what I'm saying? Do you knows what I'm saying is? Alright, we can move these out. can move these out a little bit. Not impeded. $26, $15, $18. $15. Where's 15? There it is. 26, 15, 18. -6, -9, 11.5. Perfect. So we move those out, and then we slap some more big old brakes. Some big old brakes. We're gonna stop so quick in this thing when it's empty. And hopefully very quickly when it's full. 16.18. 16.18. Oh, good. I don't know if the space brakes are the same right now in the game as the atmospheric brakes, but the atmospheric brakes are, they work in any direction. The directional arrows don't actually mean anything. It's just braking power. So I'm hoping that's how the space brakes works too, but if I'm ever flying top first, scooching along, well, who knows? Shout out to Richard Huntington, by the way. Got the Richard Huntington mug today. Moving to southern Utah when you retire, Pro Panther. That's Utah's south. That's where Utahns go to retire. Hell yes. That's the way it works. Okay, okay. You know what? I just want to see what it will look like. I just gotta see. Hey. I just gotta know. Oh, is this guy clear? Do we have to bump him forward one more? There, now you can see him a little better. Let's bump him forward one more. The Gateway 2000. Everybody's favorite first computer. It was the first computer I had. The Gateway was the first PC I had that was my own and not like a family PC. Alright, so that's, I mean, this thing looks blocky as hell, but that's what we're going for, right? I could maybe even cover these and put these large brakes up top. Oh, heck. Nah. Oops. I went too far. I went too far. What was it? 16.18? Right there. These guys were still going to bump forward, though. For later. If I ever do try to figure out how to make that look better on the front like that. First PC was an Apple II Plus. Wow. My goodness. You're just gonna tow down there, Pro Panther? Yeah, that's the kind of job you can do from pretty much anywhere you move. That's always handy. That's what's always made me feel good about computer work. If you have a laptop, you can do some. Alright. Alright, Talana wanted some chromite and natron. I've got a little bit. I'm going to bring that way. We've got the carbon fiber I'm going to drop back off in the box. We don't need that where we're going. We don't... Oh, don't fall through the floor. I tried to grab on, but I missed. Put that back in there. Why does it think these lights are consumables? What in the heck? Is there another step in the crafting process for actual lights? These aren't... Oh, they... Oh, my goodness sakes almighty. These lights are components that you put into actual lights when you want to make actual lights. What was I thinking? They're just components. That's why they're consumables. You can't just slap these on. You can't just slap these on. Where's my lights box? Here. Have some of these back. Have some of those. Basic. Uh-oh, large antenna. Making all kinds of stuff out here. Basic and uncommon. We got basic core systems, uncommon core systems. This box is out of control. That needs to be like 6 different boxes. Look at all the stuff that's on there. Look at this. We got... How do I take that? Antennas, control systems, core systems, lights, mechanical sensors, motherboards, ore scanners, power converters. Need lights to make lights, Sav Jazz. Yeah, the crafting in this game is off the charts, man. So much to do. But I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm ready. The box has the stuff. We got the territory units and the resurrection node here. Planetary elements are elements which can be deployed directly on the surface of a planet and do not require a core unit to use. Right, so this is like the one that we used to claim this tile. This will allow me to claim a tile somewhere else. Is that everything? We just need to go there and just... I basically want to go there to fill up on ore. We're not going to do probably a whole ton of mining tonight, but I'll probably park there and then do the mining off stream. Some of it. I don't know. We might... Actually, we might go hunting for tier 3 tonight. That's what I need the most. Alioth has silver. Tier 3 silver material. So, I definitely need some of that. Everything's getting mined up out there. All mined up. Why are you... Oh, because you're tilted? What's happening?
What do you think of our friend Cornelius? Seems all he thinks about is silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Who redeemed that? Who redeemed that? In fact, why didn't that show up? I don't see a notification in the chat or from Streamlabs, but the sound played. What happened there? Okay. Is this thing seriously just floating backwards a little bit? It seriously is. What's making it do that? Oh, it's these hovers. No? That wouldn't make sense. They're all evenly placed. But if I lean forward, it doesn't stop. Oh, what's happening to this thing? What's happening? Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Since those are really only for backup anyway. Those are for when we need to hover on an airless world. I bet if I turn these off, or delink them, these vertical boosters. Plus, was this thing centered? 0, 0. It's at 0, 0. Looks like a ship the creators of EVE Online would make. Make a box in space. Hey man, it's my first space hauler, okay? It's my first space hauler, and don't you dare poke fun at it. What happened to the Streamlabs, by the way? Let's get distracted by that for a second. Savjaz redeemed asteroid sound effect. Okay, I see it on Streamlabs. Did I just miss it? In the chat? No, nothing popped in the chat, did it? Interesting. Did you get the on-screen notification, by the way? Streamlabs alert box. It's right there in the corner still. It didn't get moved. Should have made a Borg cube. That's apparently some of the meta in this game, Nero, Draxus, is to make a cube ship because you can really line it up with armor material and it becomes harder to destroy. Pop on screen, yep, okay. Sorry, something's tickling my nose, y'all. I swear. Alright. Let's remove the inlinks. So these won't be fueled. Because we don't need them right now, which means they won't be using fuel, for one. We'll just turn those off. In fact... No, we'll do that later. I was tempted to start Lua scripting a bunch of relays and switches just now, but we won't do that right now. We'll do that later. Okay? Note to self. Note to self. Now let's fly it again.
This is not a good idea.
This is not a good idea. You don't think I should turn them off? Well, it's still floating backwards, so it wasn't those. Or is it? Why in the tarnation? Oh, that big one in the middle is still on. That big one in the middle is still on. This is not a good idea. You're Lua scripting some stuff for a GTA private server, Draxus. That's awesome, man. What are you scripting? What are you doing over there? Just scripted. I Lua scripted my other ship so that the landing gear goes up and down automatically at a certain altitude. And I Lua script. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I found a Lua script in the forums for machine monitoring the outputs of your industrial machines. So I've got it running on a screen back at the base. I forgot to show it on stream ever. But it's kind of fun. The cam froze. One sec while I fix it. Sorry, y'all. You know what they say. Mo gadgets, mo problems. But I've at least learned how to reset it fairly quickly. So, camera's back. Thanks for the heads up. Is it because it's not a flat surface, Casey? No. It was, well, let's see. Oh, whoops. Oh, I tilted too hard. No, yeah, what is pushing? It's still on. How did it... Hold up. I unlinked it 3 times now. How is this thing still on? How are they still on? They don't have fuel. What's going on here? I saw one of the smaller ones was on too. Really good at playing statue? Yes, thanks. Yeah, this camera's been freezing up on me, especially when I'm streaming PC games. Unfortunately. Build mode. Linking tool. Linking tool? Remove in links. Is it removing the link? That time it did. Oh, it's... There's something about when you get in a ship, it automatically links up any of certain types of parts that are not already linked. And I think that's what it's doing. I think that's what it's doing. Alright then. Alright then. Here's what we'll do. Exit build mode. Where's my base? Where'd the base go? There it is. I've got a relay and a switch back at the base. I'm going to put these things on a switch that I can just push to turn them on and off. Grand Theft Auto is very Lua heavy, creating a zombie apocalypse server, and it requires almost all Lua scripting and creating a shop. Because monetization, nice. That sounds pretty intense. As far as involvement goes. I gotta remember to leave this door closed when I leave, too. Manual switch. There's the relay. I'm going to take one of these telemeters just to have one too. I do want to do the landing gear thing with this ship as well, but I haven't done it yet. I'll have to make another relay and switch after I do the engines with this one, but that's okay. I didn't realize Grand Theft Auto was Lua heavy like that. I didn't know you could do that with a Grand Theft Auto server. That's pretty badass. Make your own store and monetize it, and you keep the money? That's pretty badass. Woo! Okay, okay. Here we go. Okay, 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 okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, okay. Okay. Build mode. Relay. We're gonna stick this okay, we're gonna stick this relay. Okay. Wait. We're gonna stick it. Okay. I know exactly where to stick it. Element not available in my current active container. Oh, because I'm derp. Okay. 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 I'll stop doing that now. We're gonna put this guy at... Where the heck is 00, Edgar? Like he was wearing a Edgar suit. 00. You go to there. You... nope. You go to there. So we're linking all of these engines that I want to be able to turn on and off to this relay unit so that they're kind of all relayed through there. You know what I mean? They'll all be controlled by whatever happens to that relay unit. If it turns on, they turn on. If it turns off, they turn off. How do we tell it to turn on and off? We make a switch. We put the switch up here by the cockpit for convenience. Maybe like, you know what? Put the switch right there. And then we'll get our linking tool, and the relay is going to link to the switch. Oh, no, you know what? I get out on the other side of the ship. Let's put it on the other side. There. That switch. Now that switch should turn on and off the engines. Theoretically. That was activate. So this is deactivate. And then we get in the ship. Are they going to still be on? Ah. They're not. They're not. Oh, but they'll activate when I boost? Nope, they're on. Okay, so now I hop out of the ship while it crashes. It just falls to the ground. Damn it. Cockpit controller. I think if I make a cockpit controller, I'd have a way to control it from while I'm flying. No, it's not that. It's not that one. Can you hook a programming board up in there? There's a control panel. Control systems. No, those are parts. Nope, you know what? I'm not sure how I would do that. If that switch doesn't work. If they're just on all the time. Chat. Alright, fine. Nope, you know what? I'm done screwing around. I want to get to another planet. These are the adjusters. These are the vertical boosters. Number 1, remove. Vertical booster. Remove. 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 Remove the relay. Remove the switch. Remove everything. Remove everything. Alright. So never mind that little experiment. We're just gonna stash these for later. In fact, this is all ship stuff that I intend to put on the ship at some point. So there. That'll do. They can't turn on if they're not there. Real deal nerds made this game. Crazy details and complexity. Yes. Some real deal nerds. See, because when you're just using hovers that aren't freaking you out like that... I don't understand, though. If that thing was totally centered and all the others around it were centered and equal spaced, something in the ship's balance, I guess, made it roll backwards like that. Day Avanti, welcome to it. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you with us. We gotta go to Stinkadinkin Alioth. Tolana's base, set as destination. Now, where is that? 7.25 space units away. Have I played Space Engineers? I have not, but I've heard a lot of comparisons between that and this. We're good on fuel. Y'all ready to go to space? Is it time to go to space? I think it's time to go to space. Firing up. These big engines take a second to warm up, but boy, did they kick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cruising. Now what if we just do this? Straight up? Can we fly straight up like this and get away with it? Losing speed. Probably not at this angle. I don't know. Seems fine so far. What's my altitude? 2,000? What's my atmosphere? 0.4 and falling? Almost a vertical liftoff. I want to see when those space engines kick on. We're moving out, y'all. We're going down to Alioth, which is actually on the other side of the planet. Oh, we're getting faster again. Did they kick on? No, they did not. Oh shit. Oh shit, y'all, we stalled out. Oh shit, y'all, we stalled out. Oh, we were falling. Oh, we were falling. You can't take off like that. Glad I checked the altitude. Can't take off like that. Let's try it again. That was damn close to disastrous. And that reminds me, I was going to make a blueprint of this before we left. I didn't do that. Okay, now we're gonna even off this way. Yeah? It's not working. Keeping our speed, our altitude. I looked at the altitude, it was at 1,000 and falling, and I'm like, what's going on there? I figured out what was going on there. Just in time. Just barely in time. That was nearly a disaster. More user-friendly in the city and tutorial are much better. Oh, nice. As with re-entry, it's all about the angle. Yeah, I was feeling like something like that would happen, and then I felt like I got away with it not happening. It was false. It was a false sense of security. This thing really picked up, though. Did you see that? I flattened out and started going, and it's like, all right, it's got plenty of lift from those wings. Those wings are doing their job. Those wings are doing their damn job. Alright, speed's good. Altitude's still climbing. We need to scooch it over this way a little bit. I'm so glad I survived that little mishap just now. What's altitude? 3,700. Still climbing. Let's angle it up a little more. That made us start falling.
Saucing on you.
Give them the sauce, baby. Hashtag reckless. Let's see those GNG reckless, those G-Mic reckless badges in the chat for that little maneuver. We'll call that one the gaming mic. Pretend you're falling to the ground, but then zip away. Seems less sim and more game space engineers is very hard and unforgiving. Oh, really? Yeah, this one's not so unforgiving. I mean, I'm still in the beginning stages of this game. We're just getting to space. We got to space in the last stream. This will be my first interplanetary voyage in the game, in this Gateway 2000 computer that I built. Altitude's climbing. Getting out of the actual atmosphere does take a minute. Wonder what the best angle is. I wonder. When do those space engines kick on? When do you grab your cryptocurrency? Right now, up in the corner. You can get the Incent app in the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. It's on both platforms. That's how you redeem the Incent. That's how you collect it. That's your Incent wallet as well. If you're not familiar with cryptocurrency, it probably sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but basically it's free digital currency that you can gather up when you type in those codes. Come on, space engines. Why do I feel like we're not... breaking free? Toggle rocket engines with B. See, I don't have any rocket engines. 3841, we're not climbing anymore. Oh, are we? Not quite. Need a little more speed? Falling now, but picking up speed. Spaceships can move in 3 dimensions. What? 3? We broke atmosphere. Oh, do you think I'm too heavy now? Because I've got some stuff. I wonder if I became too heavy. Gain in altitude again, though. I didn't angle up anymore. I wonder if that'll be a problem. I wonder if I was able to break atmosphere just because the ship was empty. Might need to slap another atmospheric engine on this puppy. What do you think, Richard Huntington? Rufus? Oh wait, Rufus? What do you guys think? 2020's made lots of us heavier. We're at 3,900. And now it's capping out again. And falling. I think that I'm going to go back to base and slap on another atmospheric engine. A big one. You think? How much are we carrying now? It's only at 5% of one of the containers. 19 tons. I mean, if I'm going to go and grab up ore, we're going to have to be able to carry a lot more than this. Alright, I'm going back for more engines. Going back. I shouldn't have turned around like that. It's fine. This is fine. This is just how I turn around sometimes. It's... Don't worry about it. This is fine. Everything's great. This thing really does correct itself, or catch itself very well. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the gateway. Let's go back. How far did we get just now? Oh, we got quite a ways away. Okay. Episode where the protesters are trying to block ships getting to a planet so they go around them. It's been a while since I saw Futurama. I don't know if I remember that one. Good show, though. Alright, so... so far, off to a rough start. Gravity be like, come on down. Yeah, it wants me back. It wants me back. That works. And how's our Atmo fuel? We've got 13 minutes of fuel left. Forgot to account for the weight of the books. I've heard that before. I've heard about this architect. And this sinking library. What are you saying? Why'd you bring that up right now, Complicated Mike? What reminded you of that? I don't understand the reference. I don't understand the relevance of the reference. Just doesn't seem to connect to anything that's happened today. At all. Anywhere. Ever. Lovely. Oh, we'll get there. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to that other planet. I swear. Just an idle thought. Just thinking. Just thinking. Just thinking if I gain some altitude, this will go faster. I'd also like to get some Lewis script action going on so that when I hop out of the cockpit of my ship, it keeps flying. Like it just maintains whatever it's doing at the moment I jump out. I think you can do stuff like that, but I need to look into it some more. This is your captain speaking. We've reached our cruising altitude of about 3,000 meters over the planet Sanctuary Moon. We're about 20 kilometers out from the base on a return trip to pick up more engines so we can get you off this planet and fly safely to Alioth. Thanks for flying Reckless Airlines. Don't touch the peanuts. We're running low. Those aren't for you. First class only. Hands off. Where are your peanuts? I think you heard what the captain said about the peanuts palette PC. That's way too loud. Did that up my volume when I turned that on? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. It doesn't show, it doesn't read any louder on my volume bar. That's interesting. Maybe it's just the effect itself that's grating to the ears. Is it? Is that one obnoxious? Funny AF? Don't forget to join that away team going on now in the YouTube chat. Earn some extra experience points. You can use those on our monthly giveaway every first Tuesday of the month. You can win extra points by playing the chat games. Oh, we're coming up on the base real fast. Why don't we cut some power there? Why don't we cut some power there? Not louder, yes, grating. There's a couple others. That one did seem a little bit grating to me too when I was testing, but it was also the most intercom-y. I don't know. There's others. I'll mess with them. Jay Slider, welcome to it. Nice to see ya. Been a minute. Slow her down there. Slow her down there. My retros weren't firing very well. Don't land so hard. Don't land so hard. Oh. That was close. Wow. Made it. There's Turk's Tower. Looks like he hasn't worked on it for a while. Looks like he hasn't really worked on it for a while. Can we just scooch back up the hill this way? I mean, the steering works in reverse too, you know? You just, oh, but the up and down is what you need to account for. Rough mission. Paladin Toker made it back. Congrats to you. Condolences to everybody else. I'm gonna smash into the base. If these engines don't fire up, crunch, only a little bit. It's fine. Getting so choppy. Don't smash into the base. Been studying a lot, got a bit of free time for a smoke. Oh, hell yeah, Jay Slider. Hope the studying's going fantastically. Hope you're staying motivated. Alright, more engine parts. I also wonder what that's going to mean for our space capabilities. Maybe I ought to slap a little bit more space engine on there too. You think? But then I'm going to need more brakes. Another large? What do we have now? 4 engines on there, I think? Atmospheric. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. So we could theoretically have 6 more atmospheric engines on that sucker, feeding out of the same fuel tank. Theoretically. Oh no, the hovers. There's 4 hovers on it too. That means we can only have 2 more engines. 2 more engines only. Too large? And then for the space, currently we have 3 space engines in the back, 2 in the front. That's 5. If we needed to use those other boosters, it would be 9. So maybe we should only mess around with 1 more engine max, so we don't overload those fuel tanks. You think so? Oof. Alright. What do we got here? Another large of each. What's this guy? That's an adjuster. We have an adjuster and a brake that we took off. Okay. And then we want to put this guy. Why don't you want to be there? There's stuff in the way up here. What is stopping you? What's the beef? What's the problem? Wrong container? Is that the problem? That's the problem. It's the wrong container. What's your position? He's at 0? He's at 0. Right there? Actually, how far? Just down to there. That's as far as we can drop him. Actually. What if we do this? What's in here? That space engine. We can take this dynamic core, Baltimore. Just, look, stick that right there for now. And then we take this other large space engine. It's the mirror from what it is. Nope. What can we do here? I need to do that. Or can I flip it over? Whatever. Fine. It's fine. Here. No, not having it. Because that brake is there. That's why it's got to be the large first. Or the atmospheric first. .5, 18.5, 2.5. 21.5. I don't feel like squeezing down there. Can we rotate this guy? How can I get it? Oh yeah, see, like that. That's what I needed to do. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. $21.5. Oh no, that was the 18.5. You think? To there. We can fit it to there. Sorry, one sec. That's better. 0, 18.5, 11. Yeah, the y-axis, 18.5. That's what we need. This guy goes to atmospheric fuel, and then we have... Oh yeah, I had 2 of those. How about this? There's one right there. 8.5, 18.5, 13. 8.5, it can go to 8, but not 7.5, so that's centered. How far down? We can go that far down. All plugs are used. Oh, I miscalculated. Atmospheric engine large. Large. Oh, we can only take one more. 2 mediums, 2 larges, 4 hovers. That's 8. Here, tell you what. How do you remove... Is there a way to remove all the links? No. Let's just do this. Let's just start over. Oops. With the links, that is. We'll just relink everything. Atmosphere, 2. Front left. Atmosphere, 2. Front right. Wrong one. Front right. Atmosphere to back left. Atmosphere to back right. Okay, that's all the hovers. Now, left, right, left, right, and then left, right. Okay, there we go. Outlinks 0 through 9 used. That's 10. That's 10 engines. 10 engines. All right. 10 engines. 10 of them. All right. Hell yeah. I'm done now. How about to right there? How about to even... Yeah, just all the way over, I guess. 1911.5. 15. Oh. That can go over further. Now we have another space engine to put on there. Well, go on. You were trying to. Heck. There we go. There we go. Is that ever gonna fit in there? Put it at 0. Oh, that brake up there. I forgot about the brake. Better call Braco. Here, stick that there for now. Take that brake off. Just like that. 1319 11.5, 1319 11.5. This guy's at a 13.5, so is he. There we are. And this thing has outlinks, how many? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's using 6, so if we put those boosters on, it would be 4 more. And that would be 10. Okay. Kendall Southwick's in the house. Kendall Southwick, welcome to it. Nice to see you this evening. Thanks for joining us. Just making some tweaks to the old Gateway 2000 here. The old Gateway Computer. Take out the carbon there since it's a little superfluous. How the hell am I going to do this part? Same way that I did it before. Should be to drag this to the bottom. Where's that corner? Where's that corner? There you go. Cover the back there. Cover the back here. Yeah? So far, so good. Oh, I knew I'd run out. We'll need to go grab more of that to finish that off, but then... what did we take off? This stuff. The wings first need to go back. That's probably the first thing. The wing thing. The ring ding ding. I should make these stabilizers into wings actually while I'm at it. Let's grab some more of the carbon fiber. Right? To there? Right to there? There we go. That's a lot of engine. Run this game? I think it would. I mean, maybe. I don't know a whole lot about him, Deavanti, myself. I'm not the best one to ask, actually. I don't want to give you an answer that stinks. That is not helpful. But I don't know. It seems like it should be able to. From what I do know. Yo, Venuto Man, raiding with a party of 13. Welcome, Raiders. Venuto Man, thanks for sending them over. Appreciate it, sir. Hope your pirating went very well this evening over in Star Citizen. Welcome to the Raiders. I'm Gaming Mike. This is Gaming Mike's channel. Feel free to say hello in the chat. We are playing Dual Universe tonight. If you've never seen it, it's a giant space sandbox experience. Right now I'm just trying to outfit this hauler to take us to another planet. My first interplanetary journey in the game, as it were. Adjustor. Just getting the finishing touches put on this thing to make sure I can break atmosphere. Tried to a few minutes ago and wasn't quite able to do it. Embarrassing. Oh my God, was it embarrassing. You just missed it. Glad you're here now, though. Let's... Can I just move it? No, you have to control exit. You have to control exit. And then... we'll raise it up to what? Like there? Just for now? Until I place these wings. Nope. First I'm gonna need to... Nope. What I'm gonna do is not place those wings, but instead put these stabilizers in there. Nope. Is that ever gonna work? Gotta be up that high. That high? How far back can we be? That far back? That high up? And that far out? Oh, and it'll go down one more after that? Let's do it like that. Where's that thing? 20, 22.5, 21. 20, 22.5, 21. There's 21. There's 22.5, and there's 20. And it doesn't work. The symmetry is a lie. It's got to be at 18.5. 18.5, 22.5, 21. And then it doesn't fit on this side. You're joking me. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. 13, 19, 11.5, 13, 19, 11.5. This guy's at 0. This guy's at 0. These things are... they're screwing with me. They're screwing with me. Yeah, that's out that way. That's out that way. That's as far down as we go. 18.5, 22.5, 21. 13, 19, 11.5. But this guy... 21.5 it'll work. Oh, and this guy is at 21.5. Wait. 22.5, 21.5. Okay, there. It's even. There, it's even. Because I just want my ship to fly straight. That's all. That's all. And then we will cut that. Put it up above all of it. Yes. There. Boom. Had a great stream. Remind the salt of the traders. Awesome. You got my voice fixed. Oh, excellent. Oh, excellent. Glad you like the holler. Symmetry is for nerds. It's just got to get you into space. Yes, well. You got me. You got me. Busted. Symmetry is for nerds. Symmetry's for nerds. I've been tempted to try to, like, recreate some Star Citizen ships in this game. It would be pretty fun, but I'd have to get much better at the voxel building. Oh, don't tell me I'm out! Out of material! We'll fix that. Let's take 20. Let's take 20. Let's get this box flying. I just want to seal it off, you know? The wings just stick out like that. It's fine. Don't worry about that. The wings just stick out like that. This guy can go up here. 22, 25, 24.5. Okay. Moved those. What else did I take off of this thing? This large adjuster that was on the back, top, middle. I think. There's a large adjuster for you. I also took off a large atmospheric air brake. Oh, that's right, I did. That's right, I did. So we'll replace him by putting him... Yeah, right here's fine. Is that a 0? That's a 0. Copy over. What else did I take off? The wing variants. So these can be stabilizers now. Yeah? I can stick these up on top. No, they're too big. Too big. Would I ever be able to fit them on this ship? Oh, you know what? Take this brake and that brake. They don't belong there. They don't belong there. Oh. Oh. No, they don't. They'll just fit there. It's a little herky-durky. And I'm pretty sure that's just going to interfere with them, isn't it? How far forward can we put them, you reckon? 28, 8, 18? 28, 8, 18. Right there. Did they function? We got warnings. We got warnings. Saying our brake force isn't good enough. Insufficient low space altitude lift. That's because of the space stuff. Forward thrust. Immobile takeoff thrust. High altitude lift. What? Drone ships in Battlefield Earth look that way? Really? I don't remember that one. Oh, that was with John Travolta, wasn't it? Didn't that movie do, like, super horribly? In the theaters and whatnot. And whatnot. Just a couple of more little breaks here. I feel like this thing's just begging for more breaks now. 22,916. Like these little ones are going to do anything. Let's go see what other breakage we have in the base at the moment. Breakage. 7 smalls. We got 1 medium and 2 small retro rockets. Let's just use it all. Let's just use all of it. All or nothing on this trip, baby. Great. We got plenty of room for more brakes. You got 2 smalls. I got 2 corners. You want to put some space brakes right there? Be my guest. Be my G-darn guest. Put my magic to the flippin' test. There's a brake. Small atmospheric brakes. These things. Like, good luck. 29. 25. Okay. You want to put some brakes right up here? Sure. 11:25:4. How many of y'all in the chat, especially those coming over from the Venuto Man raid, how many have played Dual Universe? And if not, is it because Star Citizen is your main Super Bay and you love it forever? 8:25:13. Or have you just not even thought to try it? Or some other option that I didn't even think to list? Was it that? Could have been that. Could have been other option I forgot to list. Okay, that's all the brakes I can do. The brake force is, it's more than the thrust force. It's gotta be good enough. It's gotta be. Low altitude lift, it says, is bad, but I'm gonna wait to see what these stabilizers do up there, I think. As wings, since I put the stabilizers as wings. Let's pop in the cockpit. It sucked, but the book was great. Yeah, see, I think I remember hearing basically that about it. What's happening? Why is the camera functified? Am I wedged up under the base? Make sure I'm not just like wedged in somewhere. Heading out to work, Pro Panther. Alright, we'll catch you later. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, y'all, if you're not in the Geknip gang. Chat, what is happening with my camera? Oh. Oh. I think I know. I moved that dynamic core and I never put it back. And maybe that's messing me up? I don't know. Where did I stick that thing? It's back here. Yeah, that's right. I think the camera position is based on where your dynamic core is placed. And the direction matters. I don't want you to be there, though. Alright. There we go. 0, 0, and then we'll just... Can we place it inside there? I'm just trying to move it through the whole ship to see if it fits anywhere right there, but it looks like not. Where can we stick this thing? Is there any room in there? My dynamic core. My dynamic gore. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Just checking something. Right quick. There. Can we jam it in here somewhere? Oh, just right there. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then it sticks out. So you can see it. Alright, does that fix that problem with... Oh. Hold up, before we go also... Let's make that my linked container. Let's pop out of build mode, get the refueling tool. Declare this is the active container. There we go. Okay, and that leaves us at 3,000, so I do want to grab some more nitron fuel really quick, too. Really quick. Trying to remember to leave here with a full fuel tank so I can make it back. That much. And I've got a bunch of scrap as well, just in case of any disasters. And do we have any repairs that need to be made on this thing? I don't think so. That's a lot more engine. That's a lot more engine. Gateway 2000 cockpit. Oh. Mark II. It's the Gateway 2000 Mark II. Right? Not the Mark I. What thinks it's called the Mark I? Or did I... Construct. Rename Construct. That's what it is. The Construct and the Core. Rename it all. Now it says Mark II. Okay, great. Now also, what is it in build mode? No, how do you make... One sec. How do you make a blueprint? Press P in build mode. It's P. That's what it is. You gotta press P in build mode. Build mode. Press P. Successfully made a blueprint of the GNG Gateway 2000. Move that to inventory. So now there's a blueprint of the Mark II saved, and if something should happen to this, then I can rebuild it. If I have all the parts on me again, I can just rebuild the whole thing instantly with that blueprint. So now I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go now. I just feel like I should stash this blueprint here, because if something does happen... GNG Gateway 2000 Mark II. We got a blueprint back at the factory. Anything goes wrong, blueprint back at the factory of the Mark II with all the engines. It should be able to carry us out of the atmosphere, no problem now. That's a lot of engine. You think, chat? Are we gonna make it this time? My camera seems better. My dynamic core is oriented properly. Liftoff is no problem. Turning works. Gear goes up. No warnings up at the top on the build helper. Look at those engines roar to life. All right. Off we go. Let's try this again. We're going for the bookmark of Tolana's Alioth base. It's gonna be down that way. Let's go ahead and turn towards Alioth now. Vroom vroom, yeah, this thing's hauling butt. How high are we already? Wow, already at 3,500 feet? I don't think we'll have any trouble busting atmosphere this time. We're still going up. 4,000. 4,100. 4,200. And we're still gaining speed. Oh, that's much better. When do those space engines kick on, baby? Show me some space engine. Oh, we're falling. We fell a little. There, that trajectory. It's going up a little. Is that good? At 10% the space engines can start. 10% atmosphere. Okay. A little more speed then. We're at 0.16 atmosphere. Point 0.14, 0.13, 0.12, 0.11, 0.10. We have, there they go. Space engines coming to life. That's lovely. That's lovely. Still gaining altitude. All's well. Oh, chirp. If you plan to land on a planet, you should approach it at less than 1,000 kilometers per hour. You could damage your ship or even crash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are we burning up? We weren't approaching the planet, were we? Maybe I was at the wrong angle there. We alright? Nothing broke? It's okay. Getting warp effects now. And let's go to Alioth, shall we? Oh, it turned green. Why did it turn green? What's the difference between the red and the green line, Kendall? Do you know? Or blue? Is it turning blue? Oh, we're in orbit. That's an orbit line, isn't it? Does that mean we'll start orbiting if I cut engines? Now it's going purple. Why are there pretty colors? Oh, look at that line. Way out into space, baby. Alright. We're off to Alioth. Finally. Finally. Do not know, but that sounds good. I think the blue might have been an orbit indicator, because it looked like it was starting to wrap around the planet, and then the purple... What? Off into space? Just means you're going? Way out there? 6620. $71. How fast does this puppy go? Altitude no longer applicable. We have gone beyond altitude. I don't know if this is on the close side of the planet or the far side of the planet that I'm headed to. How can I tell? How can I tell where I am in relation to this marker? I mean, it's like dead ahead, but that could be on the other side of the planet for all as I knows. How's our fuel? We got 10 minutes left of this. But I can probably not be maxing engines right now, right? Does that give me more time on the fuel? It does when I slow down. I wonder if that medium-sized tank is going to be enough. Should be less the 7 SU to your target. Less than? It is, yeah, it is less than. It's like, oh, it's hard to read. 5.56 right now, or 6 point? That's a 5 point. I'm 5 SUs. 5.5 SUs away. Still gaining speed, even when I cut the engines. So I guess I don't have to use fuel the whole way there, huh? Trajectory has adjusted. Nice. So this is spaceflight in dual universe. Not bad though. I do like the process, and I could have gotten a spacefaring ship a lot sooner. I just got so focused on that factory. It's really not too tough to get to space in this game. They don't make it a big obstacle. About 5 minutes of flight time to go. Is that about a minute per SU? Depending on speed. Now, it does sort of start to look like that marker's on this side of the planet. The planet's even rotating. What? What? That planet just rotate? Oh no! Oh, I hit the brake! Didn't mean to hit the brake, though. Let's get her back up to... I was messing around with the camera, pushing buttons, and forgot the control was going to do that. $14,000 kilometers per hour. What's the speed of light? SU is 200 kilometers, so at 13,000 you're getting there fast. Oh, okay, good. When do I need to start slowing down, Kendall? At what distance would you think? That's what I have to watch out for on this. But I'm also kind of aiming towards the top of the planet, you know, so that I'll... Oh, look at that. Getting close enough for some stuff to start loading in, some textures. I'm just thinking I'll probably start cutting engines now. In fact, let's go to 0 and see how fast this thing... It's still picking up speed. Nice. No engines right now. Bets on a safe landing, says Toker. Bets on a safe landing. Who needs to bet? Who needs to bet? So quiet with the engines off. Oibit, welcome to it. Yes, we are interplanetary now, baby. I'm gonna hit the brakes now. How fast does that slow us? Fairly fast. If I point this way and fire my retro rockets. Brakes are going, retros are going. That slows us down quite a bit. There's my marker there, though. Okay. Let's turn off the retros. Let's keep hitting the brakes. Well, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. We're down to 6,300. Looks like our trajectory's dropping. Let's keep hitting those brakes. That's awesome. Gravity will pull you in and speed you up. Yeah, see, I need to watch for that too. Oh, see, we're falling now. So let's turn on the engines. Space engines. Let's see that trajectory line swoop around here. Swoop around here. Let's go like this. Oh, it turned red. It turned red. There we go. Getting some big gravity action now. Hope it's not too much. This could get tricky. May not have been the best way to approach a planet, but we'll see how it goes. Now we're fighting gravity. Fighting gravity. Trajectory lines almost flipped. I hope we're not too close to the atmosphere. We're going way too fast to be coming into the atmosphere. Go, trajectory line, go! We're gonna be alright? Where's that atmosphere? It's gotta be close. Atmosphere starts at a certain altitude. I think it's like tens of thousands of feet, but I don't know how many tens of thousands. Oh yeah. This is working, maybe. Now if I hit the brakes... Am I going too... I'm going too fast. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Retro rockets. Oh no. Way too fast. This is not good. We're down to 1,000. Oh, we're crashing? We're crashing? Oh! No, we did not. I think my back landing gear burned up. Did you see how close that was to the damn ground? Oh, I think I fried my back landing gear, but everything else looks okay. Oh. Oh. Ah. Did you see how close that was to the damn ground? Did you see that? Ooh. Ah. My goodness. Oh, looks like we crapped out over on Twitch, dang it. When did that happen? Too much bitrate? Too much bitrate. Twitch should be working again. Looks like it is. Sorry, anybody on Twitch that was watching. If you left, I totally understand. That was less than a ship length to the ground. I saw the ground. I saw the ground. It was there. It was close. That was frightening. I almost went interplanetary there for a moment. Yeah, I did. That was, yikes. What do we have? Broken part. At least one element broken. Yeah, I broke that landing gear. Broke that landing gear. Dang, used about half of our fuel getting here and doing that hot landing. That was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. That dune almost grabbed me. Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. Ooh. My goodness. Unbelievable. Yikes. 10 kilometers away. Well, let's... not all the way. No, turn them on a little bit. Yeah, 10%'s good, I guess. I think, I hope. Man, that was close. Man, that was close. All right. Coming up here should be Tolana's base. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, something blew up. There's a big mountain there. And we're tumbling. Okay. Okay. We'll be alright. The hovers are working. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay here. Don't you worry about me. We got some repairs to do. We're gonna have some repairs to do. My atmospheric brakes seem to be a little on the wonky side. We still have an engine on somewhere? What are we... oh, we're doing reverse thrust right now? Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright. Landed. We landed it. Kendall's currently on Thades. Oh, no worries, Kendall. I think we'll be alright. I came prepared for just such an occurrence. Sheesh. Alright, repair tool is number 9. Yeah, we busted that landing gear. Oh, man. Totally reckless. That landing gear is going to take a lot of scrap. Oh, it's slow going. Hey, that's a landing, Toker. I mean, call it what you want. That's a damn landing. That planet's G's. Yeah, it probably is a lot stronger gravity here on Alioth than on Sanctuary, too. So, not too surprising that that's what happened. That's going to take a lot of iron scrap to repair. Yeah, see, I walked away from it, so it's a good landing. Exactly. Okay, landing gear, you're my lowest priority right now. Let's get this guy fixed up. Do some repairs. Fix these brakes. That adjuster got broken a little bit. Anybody else? I mean, overall, only what, 4 or 5 things broke? The landing gear burned up on entry. The landing gear caught the atmosphere too hard. That was pretty funny. Let's fix her up. Oh, that's a big fix. She did prove to be a stout vessel. I'm proud of this ship. I'm proud of this ship. That is some repair job. Does any of this other scrap maybe go faster? Sodium scrap does it a little faster. I've got other types. There's carbon, there's silicon scrap. There's aluminium scrap. And carbon. Let's try them all. Silicon. Wait, we had a lot of aluminium. Is that any faster? I wonder what the difference is on these scrap types. I don't really know. Doesn't actually seem to be going any faster on any of them. And all the scrap types work to repair stuff? Does it even... I thought it mattered, like different types of items would need different scrap, but... sort of seems like you can just do whatever. It hold the bar. Tier 2 scrap might be faster. Yeah, Kendall, could be. Could be. Oof. Made it to Alioth. Oops. This repair job. Oh my god. Alright, fine. You know what? Why don't you just... come on over... Oh. I'm not trying to do this, I swear. Where am I? Where's the base? Tolana's base. So we're on Alioth. Laliak. This tile is not claimed. I hope I had the right coordinates. Or perhaps... oh, you know what? Tolana may not have claimed... Why does Ophelia own these squares? What's over there? I wonder... if perhaps Tolana did not actually claim a tile, but is just here mining and building. What's up with the Ophelia-owned tiles there? Oh, man. I wonder... will this thing land properly like that? Let's go check this, this bookmark. See if there's any kind of base there. Could have sworn Tolana said he had a base. I wonder if it's way underground too. The kind of thing you gotta find the entrance to. I guess I could just dig down. Can I mine here? I can mine here. Hold up. Let's see if there's anything at that bookmark. Or if I just had a wrong bookmark. Wouldn't that be funny after all that? But hey, first trip to Alioth since we left here to go to Sanctuary Moon at the beginning of the game. The tutorial sort of steps in the game have you go to Sanctuary as part of it. So I haven't really left there. I shuttled back to Alioth a couple of times, but I'm not really counting that because I don't want to. Mines through the mountain. Well, he's way in there. If this bookmark is right, then that means he's just way down here. And there's probably an entrance, but I don't know where it is. So, a mining I will go. It's way in there, this bookmark. Pretty deep. Ship could be self-commanded by remote control. There are remote controllers in the game that you can put on your constructs and control them remotely. You can do that. That is possible here. I feel like I'm going to get here and it's going to be nothing. Oh, right at water level? Right below water level? That was it. That's the bookmark. That's the destination. There's something wrong with the coordinates. I know there are. I know there's something wrong with it. I know it! Look at this, though. There's a tier 2 down here. Somewhere close by. Some tier 2 material. What if I pick a direction and go over this way? Is that getting any closer? Not at all. How about this way? No. But not further. That means it's still directly below us. Start digging in the mountain. I don't care. I want to grab some of this tier 2 material, whatever it is, and see if it makes better scrap that repairs quicker. If any kind of scrap is going to work, I'm pretty sure you can... I might not be able to refine tier 2 material on my nano pack, though. I don't know. Alioth, a safe world? Yes, it is. It's in the safe zone. It's safe to fly there. I'm not clear on whether or not people could raid your base if you had the permissions. I guess if the permissions are set wrong, they could anywhere. I'm not 100% on... I don't think there's on-planet PvP, though, currently in the game. I don't think there's much you can do to people on-planet. Like in the not-safe worlds, I think you can blast at their bases and get into them. I'm not sure. I still have a lot to learn about this one. Produce the same model in more quantities? The same model of what do you mean? Just gonna tunnel right down here. Something else on the radar. Almost there. Almost there. There it is. Oh, that's a big deposit. That's a bigger spike than I normally see on my scanner back on Sanctuary. I'll tell you what, boy howdy. Boy howdy. There it is. What is it? Quartz? Quartz? I thought I took off the tier 1 materials on my scanner. No quartz here. Oh, that means there's something. Sneaky other deposit right here. Oh, I see what you done. I see how you tried to trick me. Make me think it was just quartz. But it's malachite. Malachite. Now let's see. Scrap. Can you make malachite scrap? Copper scrap. You have to have pure copper. Oh yeah, the scrap comes from the pure stuff. So I would need machinery to make more scrap. Uh-oh. That's bad. And I'm linked to the wrong container for mining. It's okay. We'll see what we can grab here. Some malachite, though. That's good. Yeah, Philly, before I took off from Sanctuary, I made a blueprint of my ship, the Gateway 2000. So, with that blueprint, if you have all the pieces on you, or in your active container, then you can use that blueprint to just throw down a copy of the ship. And it puts everything where it needs to be. It's really great. So in the game, people will sell blueprints of ships, of buildings, things like that, and then the person buying it just has to get the right machinery, the right equipment to build it. And when you have the blueprint, it tells you what you need too, so it makes you a little shopping list, makes it real easy. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Pretty good, pretty good. There's that quartz, you little bugger. Little quartz bugger, double deposit action. Little quartzy quartz. So wrong bookmark for I feel like bookmarking things on the map from coordinates just does not work in this game. It's never seemed to work right. A lot of time, like you saw earlier, I try to make a bookmark from coordinates that somebody gives me, and it just marks the nearest marketplace. Makes that the bookmark. I'm like, hey man, not every set of coordinates is the nearby marketplace. It's not how that works. It's probably something I'm doing wrong, though. It's probably something I'm not understanding about the way that map works. But there's a lot about this game I don't understand. That deposit grows together. Look at it. It's beautiful. Double deposit. 2 ores, 1 cave. You think? Did you bring an amelioration to a prototype? I don't know what that means, Philly. I have no idea if you can do that. I don't have a clue. So I can't make scrap out of a tier 2. I don't have the machinery. Bixler in the house. Bixler, welcome to it. Glad to see ya. Power PC taking off. Thanks for coming by tonight. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Glad you saw that excellent planetary approach. A true gaming mic reckless approach if ever there was one. Just back from the grandparents. Well, that's lovely. I hope they're doing just great in this crazy world of ours. This is a pretty big deposit. I'm gonna have to go up and switch my linked container to the ship, the other ship container. I accidentally jumped down here before I did that. Wow, that's a big deposit. They make them a little bigger here on Alioth, I think. But that's good. That's what we came for. Lots of ore. Lots and lots of ore. Inventory full. Yeah, I'm expecting that to happen any second, actually. Whoa. Fell down. Oh, there it is. Inventory full. Where's my tunnel that I came in here? Right there? Looks like it's that. Yep. Okay, let's pop back up to the ship. Ugh. Why is it not working? Oh, there. My tunnel escape trick wasn't working for a second. My way of getting back up these tunnels quicker. I dig down in a spiral, and then you just have to spiral your way out. It's great. Duh. Get up there. Get up there. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Go, go, go. Oh, go ahead. Oh, I'm getting stuck on every bump. I wonder if Alioth's planetary material just digs a little different than Sanctuary Moon or something like that. That would be an interesting touch to the game. Well, go on. Go on. Get up there. Alright, we're out of there. Where's my ship? Just over this ridge. Huzzah! Oof. There we go. Can load the malachite up in there. Declare that as my linked container. Oh, but now I don't have the scrap, so I can't do any repairing on that because I just... Oh, actually, here. Let's go first. Declare that as linked container again. Go fuel. Active container. Make sure we're fueled back up. Perfect. Let's use up the rest of this carbon scrap real quick, and then probably head back down there. Into the mines? 14 pieces of scrap left. Piece of scrap. Compressed materials will only make them more dense. I think that's how it works, yeah. I think so. Yeah. That sounds right. Okay, no more carbon scrap. Let's take this ship up over this ridge. If you move it too fast with this tool, it's like it automatically lets go. Doesn't want you to go too fast. But you can move stuff like this. I like this rocky valley that we landed in, other than trying to find a landing spot in here. It reminded me a little bit of that old lunar lander game on really old computers that used to be a thing. Where's that hole I dug to get in there? There it is. Man. That was an awesome landing, though. That was one awesome landing, though. Tell you what. Y'all, I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream there for tonight, but we did it. We finally did it in Dual Universe. We got to another planet. I'll be doing some mining here. I'll try to find Tolana's base. Hopefully it's not too far off from here. I don't know, though, but it's an open world. Like Sanctuary Moon, you can only mine if you claimed the territory, but on this planet, you can mine any square that's not claimed. So everything that's not red on the map is open for business. I need to go see what's up with this, too. Ophelia. Ophelia is the, like, computer... Like, this is claimed by Ophelia. And it has the marketplace, but this thing has no marketplace. You know what? Before I wrap things up, let's go see what's over there. Let's just go see. Let's just go see. Are we alright? I know the landing gear's not, but are we alright, ship? We're gonna have to set it as a destination. Oh, it's over there. I turned the wrong way. And then we're gonna have to start trying to fly out of here, which will be awkward. Let's get that thrust. Oh, don't bash again. You did it. Damnation. Oh. There's somebody's territory unit over there. Can't tell if I broke more stuff. Or not. This thing... taking off out of here is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Taking off from this place is a hazard to my health. Heck. Is there a good... There's no good spot to take off from. Oh, there's a base. Who's that up the hill? Oh, we're in Laliak's territory. Laliak? Where can I put this thing to get like a running start to take off with? I wonder. At least a little bit of a start. Alioth, you big rocky mountained world. Maybe over here. Maybe over there might be what I need. Perhaps. Somewhere around here? Can we get a takeoff? Maybe if we zoop down that way? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright. 0 places to land, yeah. Yeah, rough stuff. Let's see. Let's see how it does. Okay. This should hopefully be just enough runway for me right down there. Hopefully just enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Now we're cooking with gasoline. So what is over here? Just a whole bunch of ships? What the heck? What do heck? You don't need to be pointed up so far. This thing's... I mean, it's made to point and go. It's not really made for maneuvering, that's for sure. Definitely made to point and go. Is this just somebody's base? But why does it say claimed by Ophelia? Ophelia. Aphelia. Retro rockets. Fire retros. Fire retro engines. What's going on with this place? No marker on the map. I can't tell if this is people built or admin built. Nope, no engines on. Biter? What is this? What is this place, man? Spaceman? What the heck? My throat is so dry. Helvetica Scullington? I gotta get some water. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so... what is this place? What is it for? Who built it? What's going on here? OGG? OG Argos. Wow. What? What? There's a dragon. That dragon icon, is that Marquee Dragon? The guy that streams this game a lot. The Infirmary. Resurrection Pod. Crew rooms. Wow. I don't know what this place is. Biter. Holy cow. Look at this monstrosity. Are you kidding me? Look at this monstrosity. Whoa. Look at this slick beast. Yo. How do I get a better view of all this stuff? What is going on here? That's so crazy. Yeah, that skull is awesome. Oof. Oop, made it. Oh, there is a school bus. There is a school bus. I didn't notice that before. Oof, made it. This is so nuts. It does seem kind of like that museum we visited another time. This could, I guess, just be another museum. Wow. Yggdrasil. Look at this ship. What? Action forbidden. Who owns this? Ophelia. What a great command bridge. This looks a little Star Citizen-y. Looks a little bit like the, is it the Hammerhead? That bridge with the tilted windows. I think it was the Hammerhead that had that bridge. Wow. These are some ships. This bus. This bus. It's even got rows and rows of seats. Are you kidding me? Programming board in the back. This guy. Look at this thing. Oh. Love it. Let me in there. Let me in there. Why has it got a laser off the front? Little laser. Look at that. Sheesh. Sheesh. That's some awesome stuff. Wow. That's some awesome stuff. Just a little spot here on Alioth, I guess. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, wait, do it again. Can't find the print screen button. Oh, man. Alright. That is gonna be it for me, y'all. For today's stream. Don't forget to get the best screenshots with school buses behind them. Yeah, we're gonna wrap things up there for now, but thanks everybody for coming along tonight. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate those likes over on YouTube. Thanks for that. You Venuto, man, thanks again for the raid. Sorry for the Twitch issues. If you guys were watching on Twitch and it crapped out on you, well, you probably didn't come back, but if you did, well, big shout out to you. Big shout out to you for coming on back. Appreciate everybody being here, though. Have a lovely evening. Don't forget, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 p.m. Eastern, and you can find more info at gamingmikeschannel.com. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.